So just about set now and getting to start. Dylan Tate. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Michael Harris in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Looks like he wants the signs again. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a foul ball. Tate, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Harris off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Atlanta, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League. Back here at PNC Park, and towing the slab here, Max Fried. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Harris after it. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
One down, base is empty. And that's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Connor Joe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced out to short. Grissom. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So man aboard, Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner goes again. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Runner goes again. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
This outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Brian Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Matt Olson. And he deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The 0-1. In the air, left side. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So here's Murphy now. Ball one there. Albies, the runner at second with one away. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And that one gets down, fair ball. Run comes in from second, and they trail by one. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in safely at third. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. One away with a runner at third. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
In the dirt. Save! Grissom into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. To second, and that's not it. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A wind in the pitch. There's the strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, this one swung on and hit well, way back there. to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That one the other way. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting in, the shortstop.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Mark Mathias stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And that ball is gone. A towering home run. His 9th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH. Christian Arroyo, pitching coach, making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Tate back to work. And a foul ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The line of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. The throw into second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
The third baseman.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. That one is absolutely belted. Joe going back, racing back some more. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Ground ball right side. Not in time. He's safe. Back even. It's 3-3.
Now back the first baseman, Matt Olson.
One down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Olson, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter is second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1. Albies checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run, a hit, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Ryan Reynolds here.
the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there.
Batting fourth, the pitcher.
So digging in, Dylan Tate. And that's through there for a strike. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Reynolds at third. Joe over at first with one away. Double steal. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Nothing across on 2 hits. No errors and a runner left. 3 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. In for a strike, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at first with no outs here. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Dylan Tate departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Chase DeYoung on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next one misses. And the count is 3-1. Michael Harris to bat next. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Joe has a beat on it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Murphy around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He'll score as well. 5-3 now.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And the first offering is not close. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. Arcia at second with 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one is upstairs. And here it comes. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 5 and the Pirates 3. Bottom of the 4th, now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the pitch. Runner on the go again. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Line drive, caught.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Mark Mathias now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Hayes stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Davis trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
First offering misses the mark. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. That one hit to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves go down quickly here as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a base hit on a line. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. And there's a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
At the plate, Connor Joe. And he pumps it a strike. First and second here, no outs. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. They've got the lead 6-5.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Rich Hill, big spot for him here.
Rich Hill.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Joe aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. Oh, he throws it away.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. The 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitching for a strike. And they tag him out.
Wow, things got pretty exciting right there. I'm not sure if that was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed a sign for a squeeze or something, but man, that turns out pretty ugly. You're just night.
The punch out there, 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one opts against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right-handed reliever. Runner breaks for third. Runner at second. 2 down. Right through there. Got him. Out number 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 9 and the Braves 5. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. Grissom goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch off the plate, and now 2-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right. Oh, gets dirty. The throw in time. Great stretch at first for the out. What a play. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Corner infielders playing in. Bounce to Santana. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 9 and the Braves 5. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ryan Reynolds. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Reynolds, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. To second with the throwing. No chance to get back. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Braves 5. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Christian Arroyo. Hill back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. But the second baseman calls him off. And that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Pinch hitter coming on, Roansy Contreras. The wide to kick the pitch. Into center and a base hit. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 11-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The new pitcher in the game, Colin McHugh.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mark Mathias. He's already homered here in this one.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Littke getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. 8th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And he deals. That's towards center. Reynolds on the run. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
They say it went.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And he steps off. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Henry Davis. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. And a strike. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Left field. Arcia drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, the tag out. Cruz hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Contreras measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, not close. Arroyo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's even up. Now one missed. Ouch.
That hit him. Take your base.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second. Safe there. Matt Olson up to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Cruz to second. In there safely. It's 11-6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Now check at third. Riley dives back in safely. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Righty delivers. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 11-9.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch is outside. Contreras, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. That one down the line, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.